evening. Back with some more Dark Souls. Let me stop that music. That is not this game. But alas, I can't seem to find a copyright-free version of Dark Souls stuff that doesn't get spiked on YouTube. Let's see. Game. It's the game. It's the game. Is it going to show up anytime soon? There we go. That took a while. Okay. So there are a couple of things that we were doing last time. We were trying to kill a boss. That was the main thing. But in between, I did some side quests for some NPCs that I realised needed to be progressed, like Sigmund. I didn't know where he was. Turns out he was in Anor Londo, but I didn't know where he was, and I missed his room. I'd walked past it several times, but I'd missed it, so I did his quest up to where we're up to in the story, so hopefully we can continue his quest line. Other than that, I also ground out an alternative longsword, so I have two longswords now, one that's for physical and one that's lightning, so I can commit to the longsword only playthrough from whatever that was. Last session I think I started with the longsword and committed to seeing it through. We can't upgrade the longsword for a little while. I believe we haven't got the ember required. I'm not sure whether to go back to the Painted World, because we didn't do the boss there, we just left. So we could do the boss there at any point. I wonder if there will be a point where we become far too overpowered for it. But that's not where we're at the moment. We also have... Pretty sure we got the key from the Duke's archives to go down into the prison and free the other NPC that was locked up in there. So it would be tempting to go back, but we can't actually warp to that one. And it's a little bit of a trek. It's a smidge of a trek. Maybe we should do that just so we have a little bit of a warm up, because I haven't played since Saturday. Should try that new longsword as well. Let's see if we can parry again. Parry. No! It's fine. That's cool. I wish you'd come down, sir, so we can, you know, get rid of you. The only issue with getting back to the... Actually, no, there isn't an issue. That's fine. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was thinking the issue was we needed to... Oh, hello. Ouch. I thought we'd have to go back through that weird spinny staircase and it's going to take ages, but we don't actually have to do that. Shield. Why did you taunt me so? I believe parrying is a bit of a mess if you're doing it on staircases and stuff. Okay, it's a bit of a mess if you're rusty. Oh god, we're really rusty. My brain's lagging a little bit today as well. What I've been playing a lot of. Oh shit! We didn't rest the bottom. We should, just so we respawn there. I've been playing a lot of shooters. I've been playing Showdown a lot recently. I've not really been playing much else. Not been finding the time. I think these are all going to follow me, but it might be okay. Racer. I just want this source back. Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god, did I not kill the archer? F this. Out of here. Okay, this is where I want to fight from. Quick. Don't them on all three sides of me. God, I thought like I parried me then. It was his death animation. Okay. Good chance for a warm-up, to be fair. Definitely needed. I also figured out what that megaphone was playing when I was rewatching some of the clips. Focus on Snake Boys. And I realised the snakes actually turned it on at the start in the cutscene, but I immediately forgot. Which actually means it doesn't do anything other than send those tentacly boys after you. I'm gonna backstab them. Hello, Ash. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Ow, ow. Such a slow attack. Catches me off guard every time. Remember, slow. Not slow. Can't block that one. Look, you're doing that one now. I can just backstab you if that's what you want. Some major rust happening today. I think a combination of not playing for a few days plus lack of sleep. We'll get there. It's going to be fine. feel like the extremely long play session we did on Saturday was very beneficial for forging some good muscle memory over the whole evening. These guys actually going for me? Hello. Oh no! I was attacking the skeleton! Oh, I love how these snakes are gagging in. What are you doing? I'm getting a sword in the butt, that's what. Do I have the crit ring equipped? The Hornet, is that one? Yes, we do. Okay. So we do want to go in for some good parry attacks. Hello, do you want to come outside? It is free. They have a low poise tolerance though. So as long as you've got enough time to keep hitting them, they generally will be stun locked. God, I can't believe we've burnt through all our flasks. But wow, I didn't realise the running attack did as much damage as it did then as well. Should we try that again? That's pretty tasty.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes
You are.
twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Yay. Ooh. Firekeeper's soul. That's...
Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
Okay, well, don't get your brain eaten. So we freed him. That was the only side objective I was aware of. I'm just trying to think now what we... Terrible damage. I reckon our lightning actually probably does a lot of damage against the crystal bears. So we're trying to equip it now. Give it a try. Relatively safe environment. Free. Mod anymore? Can't say for sure, to be honest. Alright, so we wanna warp back to the archive. And I guess we just go and try the boss a few times. I had no idea how to defeat him. He had a... seemingly infinite health pool. When we were chunking his health, we were doing tons of damage, but the health bar just kept filling back up. So I don't know what we're doing in that instance. Bonfire's cut from the others, cannot warp. Okay. Well, at least we cleared the way. Oh no, we didn't. Well, we did. Gotta make my mind up. We cleared the way, but I rested at the bonfire, so it's everyone's respawned. If I'd known, I could have just walked back safely. Ah, we can run back safely. That's fine. We spent our souls too. Oh. Our endurance is getting pretty close to the soft cap now. Ow. I thought you were a pacifist. You keep dancing every time I come in the room. Now you shoot me? Teleport in. There we go. Hopefully it can rest. There isn't one on my tail that's going to stop me. Oh yes, my brain just realised. We can go back to Firelink. I'll double check if that wizard's returned. And I've got that Firekeeper's soul I could bank. Is he back? He's usually over here. Is he back, sir?
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece, and pray that you never go.
It's the same thing he always says. No, he's not returned. I guess he's still at the archive then until we deal with Chief, whatever the dragon's called. Okay. +4 is really nice. That should heal us pretty much to full, I reckon. Maybe. Now we can walk. Choose archives. Yes. Excellent. Straightforward run. I do think... Yes, there he is. Part of Sigmund's quest line, when I looked it up, was you have to defeat a golden elemental here. Which did not exist in our prior. He actually looks a lot bigger than the other ones we were fighting as well. But ideally... Oh shit. Ideally we just pull him, but that other one's giving me a little bit of a worry. He's a coming. They're quite easy to take out, but they have a lot of health. Two enemies probably. Gold one clubs. Okay, it's still. So even with this, this +4 is not enough to full heal us. It's more like, I guess it heals us 3/4, a little bit less than 3/4. Figure out once that. He's on one. I thought I was going to be the killing blow. Oh. Blue. Hello. We nearly got him. Can you just wait a minute for us to finish this fight, please? Good. No, 3 attacks on those blue two-handed is enough damage to stagger. Enough to block. Tried to... Shit. Oh, what? Sigmund popped out. Excuse me?
It was you who rescued me.
Oh.
Thank you. I am Sieglind of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
You're not Sigmund. I guess you're related with your onion armor.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yep, we know the guy.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then,
Where's he gone?
now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if you'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Well, seeing as we use so many flash charges, I'm gonna go and restock. Sigmund doesn't do either of those. What? What? He doesn't get trapped in crystals, that's for sure. Stay put or stay out of trouble. Ah, yes, yes. Yeah, the quest I was doing off screen to catch up to this point in the story, I had to fucking save him from Blighttown. He was stuck in the middle of the poison lake without any antidotes. That was a bit of a trek, because I didn't realise which bonfire we'd kindled, or if we had kindled any in like Blighttown, so I had to like make the trek back. It was a fun little excursion to explore the world a little bit, but it was a long run. Okay, I'm not in the headspace for fighting a boss just yet. I still feel rusty as fuck. But this is the only way I know to go. I don't know anywhere else. So we're just gonna have to figure this guy out. I wonder if you actually can't fight those butterflies in this cave then, because they don't. There's like there's no nectar refueling stations for them. That one we fought there did not want to land. To be fair, I don't even know if it's worth fighting them, but we are not the right build for fighting them. Did I miss anything? Anything? No. Not that I can see. Just going to quickly equip the bow. Wherever the bow is. Oh my god, I need to clean up my inventory. That's something I should have done. My word. Which ones can we use? Just that. Use this. I don't want to hit that butterfly's wing. Okay, 1 damage. Okay. Let's not do that. I was kind of hoping he'd aggro and come at us. We tried to use the luring item last time. Right. So at the first time I ran into this boss, I ended up with a load of clams after me. But that's because there's no fog wall the first time. There is now, though. So enemies can't actually. Right. Right. What are you doing? What is that thing? Is that this one? There's also one thing I've been missing out on a lot, which I didn't realise, is obviously any boss that has a tail, you can chop the tail off. And get yourself a weapon or something. Ooh. But this tail is very dangerous. Where am I? Don't get cursed. We do not want to get cursed. I think I might be too slow to get to his tail. Unless I get the food. Where's the slam? Where's the slam? The only time I can get around the back of him is when he's casting his little beam and stop. I can't run through his... Maybe that's his weakness. Maybe that's what he actually needs to do. He's not taking any damage. We're in the crystal. That was a lot of missing health. I wonder if we can actually chop this tail off. Given his health's not dropping. Okay, so we're done. You're dead. All I can think is we have to use an item. Maybe we should go and interact with that crystal at the back of the room or something. I can't remember if there was a focus. I'll have to double check. If there was like a... Because that was at the back of the room, and then he dropped down, I think, when the cutscene happened. I can't remember if he was in the way. Or if that was like a focus thing and I was too busy reading chat to like pick up on it. I'm trying to think, was there any other bosses that were like that? I don't think there were so far. Where you actually have to interact with the room rather than the boss. It's worth a try. We'll give it a try. I do wonder if the other Dark Souls will follow suit on the enemy design in terms of bosses. They all seem to have a slight gimmick, and then some of them are just like straight dodge the attacks. But the ones that aren't just like dodge the attacks feel a little bit like there's always some mechanic that can be exploited or has to be exploited. There seems to be a massive pool of bosses like that. I wonder if that's a Dark Souls thing. Because obviously Bloodborne wasn't really like that. It was mostly just parry timing if you could on the boss, and then learning its movesets and engaging when you could. Sekiro is definitely an exercise in learning an enemy's moveset. At least our souls are right here at the door. Thank you for that. Let's see what this is. Do I have to make him like beam it? Are you gonna shoot me and destroy this? Or is this relevant? Is there a door here? What? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's gone. It is gone. Oh, his health's not healing. You son of a bitch. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, now I can feel... stuck in his little tentacle. Oh, God. Beam me. Stuck on his little side tentacles. It's such a pain in the butt. Okay, well, I think we can get little attacks. I don't know how much health it's going to have. That's great. I like being stuck in the tail here. Oh god. Was that you pausing to do something? I hope it was. Let's do something. Oh, we did a long attack then. It took forever. Yeah. We'll just wait for those to dissipate. That's very dangerous. chugging, just keep chugging. Oh, is this because maybe I'm just gonna heal, like slow heal while he's faffing around. Are you gonna turn around? Okay. He was just doing it over and over because we were behind him, but he wasn't turning around. Oof. Decently slow progress at tail trappage. I don't want to be in front of you anymore. Like behind you, sorry. I just can't get around there fast enough half the time. And it leaves you so vulnerable. We can just chop him in the heart instead. Teeth. I don't appreciate it. Oh, that was very, very close. Die for the curse. The curse. No. I've got curse. I've got purging stones. That kind of sucked. All cursed HP. I'm aware. I've been cursed before. Purchased. Okay, we're all good. Question is, do we have any way to reduce curse build-up? Oh, the purging stone does reduce curse build-up. I guess we should have them on our bar just in case. Did we try the other longsword? Nothing could go wrong with that. I think it did like maybe 5 to 10 more damage on the crystal guys, so maybe they're vulnerable-ish. And it's just that it doesn't do much damage as a weapon. We'll see. I don't know how the lightning upgrades work either. Like, I had to turn a level 10 longsword into the lightning longsword. So I don't know if that's like it's equivalent to a level 10, but it's been like, its stats are halved or whatever to be split between the element and the physical damage. Or if it like resets it, but it's that upfront cost to get it. So I know level 15 is the maximum on a weapon, but obviously this lightning is like +2. So I don't know if we can upgrade this to like 15. It isn't that far a run. I was just kind of thinking to myself, is there a shortcut that I've missed? Or is there a bonfire? But I think that bonfire is reasonably close, all things given. It would be more likely a shortcut we're missing. I don't know where it would be though. We did clear that guy and there was nothing behind him. Okay, crabs. I'll see you in hell. Are you immortal again? Do I have to destroy that thing at the back of the room? This is just like a... Well done, you figured the thing out. It is there. So let's get going. Can I destroy it? No. Commander! Hello, hello. Oh, I can destroy it. Fantastic. That looks terrifying. Hello, crabs. Okay, so I think if we stay too close to him, that little chest bit glows. And that's what does the massive radius of that curse stuff that killed me last time. So I think the plan is run. If that happens, we'll just absolutely beeline it to the other direction. Yeah, I like it when he does that one. Oh no, I don't like it when you do that one. Keep running, just keep running. We still took a... I think we took damage for the crystals then. But we can just brute force this guy if we're not going for the tail. Okay. Almost there. Lost it. Lost it. He's dead. He's dead. Oof. That beam was getting very bright. The Bequeathed Lord's Soul Shard. The humanity. That guy was easy once the gimmick had been given up. The fact that you just have to break that thing at the back of the room to actually do damage to him. What's this? Hello? Oh no. Was that my body when I got cursed? I think that might have been my body when I got cursed. Ha. Right. More points in endurance. We're actually... I think 30 vitality is the vitality soft cap and 40 endurance is that one. So once we get to there, we can just dump points into whatever we want. Okay. So we had to defeat... What was it, like the 4 lords or some shit? And that was one of them? Or was that just his advisor and there are still 4 lords? Ooh. It was Frampert that sent us on the mission, wasn't it? So do we just have to return to Firelink? Oh. We actually have a bonfire? At the bottom, maybe? Has he returned? No. He hasn't returned.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see. And
There we go. I'm fine. Frampert? Oh, he's having a nap. Wakey wakey. I can do it now. But how do we wake him up without stabbing him? Oh. Oh, this is inconvenient. I don't know where to go. Advise me. Sigmund, hello. I've met your daughter.
Hello again. We're both
Oh, it's
managing
you.
quite well,
Oh, it
aren't
is his
we?
daughter.
But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack
He's a
for
good
that.
guy. He's a good guy.
If you just stay put. Really?
Right. I'll just quickly rest. I'll check if Frankfurt's now awake. I'm guessing he's asleep now until the next quest objective's done. Yeah. Do we have a warp down the bottom? Crystal Cave, Duke's Archive, Daughter of Chaos, Chamber of the Princess. Let's go back to the Crystal Cave. Just in, all the walls in that place are obviously crystal, and it's like being in a mirror thing at a carnival. I just don't know if there's a doorway in this mess of crystal. Ding, 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 ding. Let's have a look at the item. It's just the soul. Yeah, this is the issue with like having a memory. It's like a sieve. Let's go back to the princess, see if she's got anything to say, because I think we've progressed a lot of story points since we spoke with her. Maybe she'll have some advice. Hello.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Please, Father's role thou shouldest
Fire thou world.
Thou
Shalt
shalt
end
end
this eternal twilight,
and
and
of
further undead
Unseeker
sacrifices.
friend, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee. Now thou
Frampant's
shalt may
fucking
thou
asleep. Right. I don't know where to go. So, unless we can go back to Duke's Archives, and where we first fought him is now actually a pathway, because he was blocking the path up the tower. Oh. Sometimes they just want to get in my way. Past you. Oh, that's an arrow in the back. Alright, the elevator's here. Is that going to come? There's a camera. I'm trying to listen for their attacks. Oh, the elevator's here. I was too busy listening. Oh my god. Got an arrow right in the shoulder. I don't know how they're penetrating. I'm made of stone. That's great. I should do a playthrough where I have to actually take a real life drink every time we drink the Estus Flask. See how much that increases the difficulty. Aha. Aha. This is... Not a trap. Ah, a large magic ember. Is that for upgrading our gear? I guess that's for upgrading your gear as magic gear. Which is for intellect people. Soul of a great hero. Well, he made it this far, didn't he? Yeah. I'm hoping this is the way. Kind of feels like a dead end. Shit. I thought I had a big brain idea then. The dead end. Back to the drawing board. I wish Frampert was awake. I don't know whether to stab him to try and wake him up. I don't know if that's going to be a really bad idea. And he's going to be pissed at us for the rest of the game. There's no way to like save and test it out though. Maybe the guy we saved in the archive has done his reading? Maybe he'll have some insights. Shouldn't be too hard. I've not upgraded my weapon, I don't think, since last session. But I'm one-shotting these crystal guys with the shields now. Oh, it's because I'm wearing the... It must be because I'm wearing the ring. Killed him. Yeah. Okay. Come on now, Archer. You know I'm not there. Oh my god, someone's followed me up. Where are you going from? Yeah, so I must be just doing just enough damage now because of the wolf ring that increases our parry damage. Well, our crit damage, which is... You do a crit strike when you hit them and they're vulnerable from a parry. Good place to get souls though, for sure. Whereas, oh, I had 15k left over from the boss, hadn't I? I thought we got a couple of thousand then. Hello, Snake Boy. Oh, you want to fight? Not that. Not that though. It's just a bit rude. They just do attacks I can't parry. Thanks for the iframes, little skeleton man. Oh, thank you as well, Mr. Snake. Just piss. Seb's healer, give me a moment. here. Okay. I do wonder how good these weapons actually are, like the rare drops from some of the enemies. I wonder if they're like super OP. Come on. Nice. I wonder if we'll also ever get to a point with our endurance stat that we can wear this armor without Havel's ring. I don't know if that's ever going to be the case. This is heavy axe armor. Where did you come from? I thought I dealt with you guys. Did you survive? Or a fresh one? You okay there, Snake? You just gonna watch? Okay. Tofu, hello, hello. We have defeated Seath. I found the gimmick stone behind him, the little lighty crystal thing, and it's quite easy once you've actually hit him. I'm super rusty. I'm super rusty today. My brain's just a bit slow, if I'm honest, today. I'm not sure it's actual rust, I think it's actually lag in the synapses. Okay, well he has gone, but he's not back at the filing. I don't know where he's gone. They're worth a lot of souls. Yeah, I don't actually know where I'm going at the moment. Framput is having a fucking nap, so I can't talk to him for advice on like where the next place might be. And I've kind of dried up every pathway I can remember. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna see if Framput's woke the fuck up again. I kinda wanna tickle him with my sword to wake him up. But that's probably a bad idea. Because I know NPCs just hate you forever if you attack them. Some nice green tea. Some refreshing. Dancing, you prick. Had enough of your shit. He was pretty low from the first encounter we had with him. Yeah, I do like the teas. I think it's the you'll get some ginseng soon. Ooh. I don't think I've had ginseng yet. I get my loose leaf tea from, what it's called, it's like Brew Tea Co. or something. It's like a Manchester-based place, and they package like loose leaf tea. And I've got their ginger and lemon. I've got the English breakfast tea, and I've got some green tea. But for my next, it's like a subscription. I've put Assam tea to be the next one. I've never had it before, but I want to try it. So I'm slowly just filling my cupboard with boxes of tea that I can't possibly drink fast enough. But it's delicious. We could go back to the painted world as well. Let's do it, because it gives me time for my brain to think about what. Tira is also a decent website for loose leaf teas. Cool. I don't actually know much about like suppliers and that. I mean, this green tea has been pretty good, so it tastes better than previous green teas I've had from tea bags and such. It does taste more like what I've had before, but yeah, it'd be like getting actual like teas from the source a little bit more would be great. You get yourself a full traditional going through tea set at some point. Yes. I need to actually look up what one of those tea sets is. I've probably seen one before, I just don't know the name. I've probably seen enough of it online. I was going to actually Google it straight away. But this guy got in my way. Let's have a look. I want to see it. Ooh, yes, I think I have seen these. I've definitely seen the little teapots. They're so cute. Is that like a little mini saucepan, or is that? Oh wow! I don't think I've seen the effect of them all stacked and like it going through the tea and then coming out into that little pot to, I guess, decant. It's just like it's just a super nice ritual thing to do to like slow down your day a little bit and like brew using some of these methods, as obviously as well as them being like traditional and whatnot, and potentially getting more flavour out of really good quality tea, but also just like hella chill. I haven't done this, so let's do this. I'm sorry.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thou hurry toward thine death?
I believe this is just an optional. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's invisible. I can see those footsteps. Oh, ow, bleed. Oh, you're massive. I forgot how big you were. I'll be honest. Oh god, I don't want to take that bleed damage. That's going to dissipate? Okay. Don't scythe me. Let's go faster attack, slower stamina, just while I learn what she does. Okay. You know how a scythe works? You can... Oh, still invisible again. There's them footsteps. This is what Boosh feels like standing at some True. True. The hell? So it's good. We're taking that bleed. That's it.
But why? What's it?
I wanted to kill every boss. That's what. I don't know if that has any... Am I a bad person? Whoops. Hey, she had a boss health bar. That's enough for me to kill. That's enough for me. I am the worst. I don't think anyone survived my wrath in Bloodborne. Really? I bet there's some tragic backstory to that character now that that I'll learn in some lore video once I finish the game, and I'll feel a little bit bad, a little bit. I think I missed something here as well. Underneath. Because obviously you raised the bridge, and I don't think I came from underneath. I came from up top, didn't I? I came from the cathedral, and then I lowered it. So I actually didn't go in here. Now there's a bonfire. So I guess this was the shortcut for close to the cathedral if you didn't run from, what's its name? From the main one? What have you got? Ooh, a ring of the sun's firstborn. What is this? Ring? Boost miracles. Boost miracles synergy. What's the difference? Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of annals, and a rescinding of his deficit status. Today, even his name is not known. Okay, so we don't know who that is. That boosts the synergy of miracles. I guess I was completely misinterpreting that ring then, and that the synergy wasn't actually making my miracles more powerful. I'm guessing that sounds like it's a buff thing, so if you have multiple miracles active, the collective effect gets stronger. But having access to like 0 miracles probably doesn't help with understanding that one. What do we have? Remedy. Reduce bleeding, poison build up. Soothing sunlight. restores high HP for self and as an AoE heal. Add full sunlight. Gradual HP. See, I don't know where a synergy would come into play here. It's all. But irrelevant. Right, Frampert, wake up! Wake up! Frampert! Please, I don't know where to go, I'm lost. I've actually got a shit ton of souls I should probably use. Oh, we're near the soft cap. We're one off. Right. Can't remember if there was a...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Demon Ruins. I don't know why that cleric made me think of the Demon Ruins. We've not been back to the Demon Ruins. Am I onto something? Tomb of the Daughter of Chaos, isn't it? The spider. So we're here. We got to cheese the Ceaseless Discharge. Because I looked up, I'll be honest, I looked up Ceaseless Discharge after I first encountered him. And, because I was like, I had no idea how I'd defeat it without perfectly iframing every single attack. I was also a significantly lower level. So I looked it up to see if there was some sort of gimmick. And there was. The boss kills itself, pretty much. If you just stand in a specific spot, he suicides. So we should probably defeat him. That's the only boss I have remaining. It's the only boss I have remaining that I've attempted. I also saw a cheese strategy where you can basically stand down the passageway and just let him slam, and then you're out of his range, and then you step into his range, jump his arm, and step back out of the way again. So it's really ridiculous, this whole thing. You have to, I think you have to bait him to like here, then you have to run all the way back to where you picked up the gold trimmed gear. Love it. Good stuff. I probably could kill him this way. I'm tanky enough now to just overcome it. But, I wanna... Should we try it at least? Even then, I thought I timed that pretty well. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what's happening, but I'm accepting of it. I had a much better fight time fighting on top last time, to be honest. I probably should go and do that. This is far too... I thought it was live. My character like twitched. It's like, am I live? I mean, it's definitely doable with this new gear. And how many levels we've had since then. Could be her. One treading first time. That's impressive. I've seen smoke. Well, to be fair, that's impressive to me because this guy. If you did it legitimately as well. Must have been really on point or unprepared. Either way. I had actually a really good fight with him on my first try. Because the positioning up at the top where he spawns is so much cleaner. Than trying to fight on this little ledge. The issue I've had so far is whenever I've tried to find people, different bosses have already. Yeah, that's exactly it. As you said last time. I did pretty well at iframing the slams when I tried this guy. I came out of Quelags and went straight into a fight with him. I didn't like explore anywhere else, so I just done White Town. Whereas obviously now we've done Sif, we've done Sen's Fortress, we've done Orlando. Like we're way higher level than we were. And I got him down to about half health then. So if anything, I should be able to do it. I think it's the slow roll that's catching me off here. Because I was using the gold trim gear and I did have the fast roll. You had a horrible time with Sif. Were you using the Zweihander on that playthrough? I know you were. Because I used this long sword against Sif and found it pretty easy. But again, I guess it's... For me, I think it's because the boss is so fast. Having a slow weapon is so... either. Like, I'm sure when I first attacked this guy, he was doing a lot more sweeping attacks than just the slam. This is okay. This is fine. That's good. Okay, that's fine. You and your 1 HP. You heard that. You think you were still using the Claymore or the Halberd at that point? Yes. I mean, that was okay. I mean, we got hit a few times. I think fighting on that little ledge is just a terrible idea. And I didn't have to cheese it. So I feel better about not having to cheese it. But we are brute forcing it quite a lot. I think I was using the Halberd on the first time I fought him as well. Okay, so the lava's dried up. So we can go do a Ragnaros. Should really look where I'm going when I'm like stood on the edge of a cliff. We could see those guys earlier, couldn't we? We did see all the demons out in the lava. So now we can see them in their entire glory. look, he saw us too. Look, he's fucking coming for us. He's gonna get bored though. Yeah. Too soon. Can be too soon. Indeed. It's just that little ramp there that goes down and ends in that little bit at the bottom. When that was surrounded by lava, it looked exactly like Ragnaros. Apart from the many, many spirals. I'm glad you see it. I don't think many people would. It's a very specific reference. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little top up. We probably could just go to the bonfire, couldn't we? Top up our flask. We're missing 3. Endurance. I guess now we kind of balance endurance and strength. Not endurance. Strength and dex. Probably get dex to maybe 20 or something. So they're equal-ish. I think a lot of other weapons like the Dragon Slayer longbow and that have a requirement of 20 dex. So at least being able to use those would be nice for like having to pick off some enemies. Not call many times. Trying to get the judgment armor pads. Yeah. I think I tried to farm Sulfurous. That was my one thing I wanted. I did see some loot from up top. Where is it? Where are you? It's up there. Capra Demon. They're the Taurus demon and this is the Capra one from the start. Soul of a Proud Knight. Well, at least we're not in a box anymore. Oh, well, that guy fucking melted. Okay, maybe we are meant to be here. That guy was squishy. This is just a big area. This is where you realise the room is really the my brain. Yes, the room is the boss. Yes, I understand. Yeah, the Capra Demon sucked. And it was the dogs as well. Without the dogs, even the room wouldn't be as bad without the dogs. On camera. Oh, look, we fucked up the Taurus Demon, didn't we? You were pissed. Can we pull these one at a time? Seems like it. We might have trouble with the next 2. That's my fault. Let's do a little heal. These are good souls as well, actually. Who's next? Oh. What's going on? Oh god! Yeah, two's not a good idea. I die from the first hit, got hit by the second. Yeah, that was... I should have pew-pewed them. Can I actually equip my bow? It's right at the top, isn't it? Can I equip the bow and still have my encumbrance? Oh yeah, look at that. We got 120 because of our endurance. We're up to 120 boards. Obviously, the main reason I obviously have the talisman and not a bow is for the healing. But the bow did push for a few levels there. The bow did push me over the weight capacity. I did get the bone wheel. I've not used it yet. I did get it from the Painted World though. I did get very lucky, I think. Those guys sucked. A what? A what? Oh wait, okay, that's fine, that's fine. They were just the constant grinding. But I was just holding up my shield, blocking it, hoping they'd stop, and my stamina bar was just chipping away. In the end, I think I just went more aggressive on them. Get kneecapped, fool. And also one of many things that were inspired by Berserk is in the anime. I've not actually seen Berserk, but I know it's a popular one. Hitbox! Hitbox! Bow in that slot. Can I use the bow reverse? Actually can. Okay. So I can still keep the talisman equipped because we've got the load for it now. So I can easily switch to the healing. Nice. The manga primarily, but yeah. It's had a few anime series. There were tons of Berserk influences in the Soul games. Oh, okay. That's cool to know. Yeah, I think... I don't know why I said anime, necessarily. I think my exposure to Berserk is probably G. I think G's probably posted a fair amount of the mangas on, like, Instagram and stuff. I think I was aware of it before that point, but I didn't have like a visual representation of what it was until then. The enemies with slow attacks are the ones that fuck me up the most, because they need to just commit to attacking me. Oh, not that committing to attacking me, wow. Ooh. Something I probably can't wield, because I am weak. Last one. Nice. So the question is, can we? How much does lava hurt? It's only lava. What could go wrong? Oh, It's only for a fucking soul. Does damage pretty quickly. Worth. Okay. Is there anything else here? That Capra, yeah, it is the Capra, was blocking. Oh, there's oh fucking hell. It was blocking the side ruin that gets you to the big citadel I remember seeing when we arrived. Oh, God. Guessing this is a dead end. Is our fire resistance good on this gear? Is that why we survived? It's decent, actually. Is it as good as the gold stuff that we had? Yeah. Okay. So we're fine with this. We don't need to like equip anything better. But we're kind of dead here, maybe. But we can get the item. This is twice as far. Here we go. That's not what I wanted. Oh fuck! That's not what I wanted. Okay, we got it. We got it. Chaos Flame. Is that like? Oh, that's the embers you give the blacksmiths. I guess that lets me upgrade weapons to chaos weapons, which I'm not gonna do on this playthrough because they are humanity reliant, from what I've read online, and we don't have much of that most of the time. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Well, the question is, are our souls floating in the fucking lava? Or have they respawned on the side? I also set up, I don't know if I'll play it on stream. I've set up Demon Souls, the original on PlayStation 3, emulated and upscaled and stuff. Seems to work pretty well. I did up to the first boss just to see if it worked and what it was like. Little bits of janky textures here and there where it was like still rendering the upscale, but other than that, it looked pretty nice. And if anything, it actually played faster than Dark Souls. I feel like they maybe slowed the game down a little bit when they moved to Dark Souls. because that game felt super fluid. Like, for obviously it was way before this. I can't remember, I don't know how many years it was before Dark Souls. But I looked up online, obviously about the Demon's Souls remake, and obviously I don't have a PlayStation 5 and wouldn't buy it just for that. And people just said, it's the same game, there's a couple of quality of life features, and obviously it looks fucking phenomenal. But other than that, the original game still stands up, because they built the remaster off of the original engine sort of thing. It's the same playstyle, same everything. So if people are really hyped and loving that one, I imagine playing the original would just be just as good. And it might be a good way to cap off the series once we've done Dark Souls 3. Well, then again, I suppose by the time we've done Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring would be out. Yeah, I'll definitely play it. It's whether I stream it or not, I guess. I probably should for completion's sake of having, like, all of them on my YouTube or whatever. But I might continue with Sekiro at some stage. Maybe it'll be like next year though, if I'm still like functioning as a human being. I might like try pushing to some of the harder New Game Pluses on Sekiro, because oh shit. Yeah, it oh, they've not chased me. That's nice. Yeah, like I say, the textures glitched when they were like loading in for the first time, but other than that, they were fine. But it is, like say, the stability long term that matters. But I could always give it a try, and if it falls over, I can always just hang it up and just go, okay, it wasn't meant to be. I'm not sure what like upscaling's like via capture cards, because I could obviously buy the game and run it on my PS4, I guess. Because the emulation obviously still only runs it at 30 FPS because the game is hard locked to 30. Unfortunately, that's the I guess that's the other upside to the remaster. Yeah, like I say, it seems pretty stable, but it could also be that I'm just expecting the graphics to be crap because of the generation it's from, and the textures might actually look bad because there's a glitch happening. Like, I just don't know. Backstab. I do wonder if we can like actually parry the Capra. I'm not sure it's a good idea to try and find out though. It's probably worth not just tanking loads of damage though either. Let's just kill him, because I don't want to die here after all that effort. Drop. Great Demon Machete. Noise. Oh god. I see that fog wall. Capra demon, a Taurus demon, another Taurus. Oh my god, this place is huge. Sir? The fuck? What are you? This game released 13 years ago. This one, Dark Souls. Oh my word. 13 years. That's one way to make you feel old, isn't it? 2009. I'm trying to think. What games did this like release alongside then? Solar Proud Knights. Trying to think what games I was playing at the time and going, I don't want to play Dark Souls. What the fuck are you? You're blocking my bonfire. Move! That will take a while. Oh, that was Demon Souls. This was 2011. Okay. So Skyrim then. Oh! Is he low on health? Oh, he is. Happy days. We've got our shortcut. I'm glad we found it. I saw the worm and almost just walked past thinking, I'll deal with that guy later. Like, I don't want to die to that. And then when I zoomed in on I thought maybe if we aggroed him, he'd move away. Or like go back into the wall or something, and then I saw the bonfire when I zoomed in. It's fortunate. So, what the fuck are you guys? So you're not actually an enemy, but... Are those Capra demons above bit of aggro? So you're alive. Oh, oh, there's quite a few of you. I don't even know what you do yet because it's so easy to stun block. You spit fire, of course you spit fire. I'm definitely more excited about Elden Ring now that I'm actually enjoying Dark Souls. I was kind of worried that I was going to have to go years without a FromSoft game that I enjoyed. While waiting for like a Sekiro 2 or a Bloodborne 2. Hello. I'm just going to go past, okay? Okay. Can I have that item, please? Yeah? Oh! Oh! I'm just under its attack. Oh god, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did... Fuck. I was like, ha! I'm underneath the his fucking attacks. I'm fine here. Psych. Surprise ball attack. Enough of you. Your ball silence. Okay. Is that a smiley toast? It's brilliant. I love it. Bloodborne and Sekiro will have sequels. He seems to prefer individual pieces of work. It's a shame. It's a shame. Going to be showing, but also refreshing to have more individual. Oh yeah. I think the thing for me that makes it that I want a sequel to both of those is I want a game that's more in line with their playstyle. There's obviously basically 5 Dark Souls games if you include Demon Souls. And Elden Ring. It's just like after how much I really loved Bloodborne when I finished Bloodborne, but Sekiro just leveled up the whole experience again for me. I don't think I'll ever play a game for a while that comes close to Sekiro. God, why did the fucking camera lock fuck me up there? There's something about it. Just tickles me in the right way. I think I just like a high fidelity Bloodborne at this stage. In terms of graphical fidelity. The game still plays excellently. It'll play better at 60 FPS, that's for sure. Give him a lobotomy. Wasty. Okay, I kind of want to keep exploring here. With that fog gate being so close to the bonfire, if that is a boss fight, I'd like to draw all of this first. Oh! Hi there, little worm. Fancy meeting you here. Let me tickle that little chin of yours. What's that? Poison. I'm curious to get hit by it. Weapon at risk? What the fuck? Is that weapon destroying fucking acid? Or was that just me? Was that just bad timing? It didn't do any status damage to me, but it did a little bit of health damage. Guess we'll use our lightning longsword for a bit, maybe. Oh! Oh god! No! Please! Leave me with an inch of health, please. Just a little bit. That's all I want. Thank you. Just wanted a little nibble. Just a little nibble. You didn't like being electrocuted today. I just survived. Ow! I fucking hate this guy. Get out of here! Bring the Titanite shard. Is there going to be another one? He just came out of the roof. There's no hole there, so there's a high chance that there's another one. And that's... Is it going to be a fucking mimic as well? There's two. Of course there's two. There's three! There's four! Fuck! That's sheer panic. Fuck. Oh, that's one way to wake me up. Let's repair our shit. Oh, we need to get our souls back. What a fun place. That was a... I bet the chest is a fucking mimic as well. So it's like, I'll bait you into it, get you fucked up by all of those things, and then guess what? Get zapped by a mimic. I actually have no idea about enemies' resistances. I just heard lightning was decent, so I made the lightning longsword. We're committing to the full longsword playthrough. And if we have to make one in every element, I will make one in every element. Okay, let's get rid of those ones up here. We don't want these jumping us while we're exploring. Since you have some faith, the lightning seems a fair choice. It's only a marginal amount. I didn't actually... It's a great point, though. I didn't actually check the weapon scaling on the lightning. It doesn't actually have any scaling on stats, which is interesting. Maybe it just doesn't scale. It's just all about the enemy's resistances. Hey, Taurus, please let me drop on your head. Please. I don't know then. That's fine, we'll learn together. I don't know what that... I just looked at my health bar and I realised I've got a debuff of some sort. I've got like a... Oh, is it? Is that the... Oh, it looks like my talisman. I think it's I'm out of miracles debuff. Learning, indeed. Big learning. Hey. Try, just back it up. Back it up. Oh, didn't I fucked that massively. Can I have a drink? Oh! Scary. A little bit. Fuck, our souls are all... Oh, they're in the death trap, aren't they? Oh god! They're gone. The souls are gone. At least now the souls are gone. We can just run for the chest, maybe. We don't care about reclaiming our honor. Hey! Everybody, hang on. Okay, there's going to be a road blockage of Taurus demons. Maybe the worms will block them in. Oh my god, I'm surprised they didn't push me off the edge. Hey worm, bye worm. I want to see it. Okay, surely they can't get to me now. There is a... Okay, it's not a mimic. Oh god, they can get to me now. Let me open the chest. Give me a second, sir. Ooh, a large flame ember. That's useful. Is that... Ooh. Is a large flame ember maybe what we need to push the longsword past 10? Worms. These fucking worms. Do we have anything? Should I try this Vihander? Just like for the reach? It works for the reach. Maybe I should switch to the halberd. So we got that a bit higher level. We got all these other things, but yeah, no strength. Cult Club, Dragon Tooth. Ooh, what's the Dragon Tooth? It's a great hammer. Can't use it. Spear, lightning spear. Lightning spear might be good. Halberd +7. Not what I wanted to do. Isn't it? Oh wait, we still have the miracle down thing. So it isn't actually the little symbol. It's my talisman with a little down arrow, but there's no... Is that its durability? Maybe it's its durability. Maybe when it said weapon at risk, it wasn't on about... Oh shit. It is the acid, isn't it? How much did that tank our halberd? It didn't. Oh. Maybe it does do a little bit of damage to it, but... Well, it's two-handed, and let's give it a good shove. Okay, that was pretty useless. Look. Yeah, so the acid is actually, it's fucking up all our weapons. Our bow's now damaged. It's going to be a bit of a slow burn. Oh god! Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. Calm down. Halberd sucks too. Just go with the crystal halberd. Who gives a fuck? It's going to break anyway. It does a ton of damage. It's too slow. I just want to be able to get out so I can go and repair my shit with these souls, I think. This crystal one's awesome. The running attack is also very good. Damage, quick engage, pretty reliable attack animation. If they twist, it should still catch them. So we're gonna have to fight this guy with it. Don't want to fight him with it. I'm not very good. Actually, can we? Should we? Should we just try it? Hey man, yeah, you run away, you coward. Okay, it's fine. Crystal Harbour, top tier. My place, bottom tier. We don't need to kill you because we've killed everything. Okay. So we really want to get back to that fire with these souls so we can repair everything. That's not. Three attacks. I'm hoping there's a boss behind this and I've not been stalling because everything. Wait on to. Whoa. I think everything was getting pretty low actually. Oof. Those worms mean business. Longsword. You're at the top. You're at the top. A good old trusty longsword. We probably want to walk back to the blacksmith soon as well, don't we? Because we've got a Chaos Ember, we've got the Magic Ember, and we've got like a large Ember. Just in case this isn't a boss arena. Or even if it is, these guys can follow me through. Yes. You know, his dying body nearly pushed me off the edge. That hitbox though. Okay. This place just keeps on opening up. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's find out. Demon of Fire Sarge. Oh, it's the fucking Abyss Demon, but big and fire. I think it's the best way I can describe it. Oh, he's like the other one. He does the little ring that bursts. It's a similar fight where he's going to try and keep it behind him. Stay away from the rings. Nice if you could destroy those trees. That would make it a little bit easier. But I've heard this music track before. This is a little bit a lot. Run! That's a bad corner to be in. Well, that's going to give me a little bit of clearance to heal. That reach. Probably should top up so we're not in a vulnerable space. Just faster, okay, we'll use a little bit. Oh god. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That wasn't fine. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's over. Get fucked. That was a pretty slow fight, but these demons have been very, very similar to each other. Demon Catalyst. Nice. What do we get? What does it do? What is the Demon Catalyst? Is that a casting thing? Focus? I might have way gone past that then. Let's check. Key items. Keys, lots of keys. I think it was a weapon. I must have skipped past it in my mess of an inventory. Where is it? There it is. Demon Catalyst. It even looks like a wand. It's a... oh yeah, strength, dex, intellect scaling weapon. Cool. So we actually have a choice here, whether we carry on through past the boss, or if we take this little detour off to the left here. See what's in these ruins. Now we can make that jump. There's an item and it's taunting me. But I'm gonna fall to my fucking death, aren't I? Here we go. Oh, no, that's not the right button. We did it. We did it. Soul of a Brave Warrior. I guess we want to drop onto that branch. Do I want to continue? Maybe it's a secret? Is there a secret back here? It's going to be like a chest. Or is it just a long run? I'm going to waste my time. I like it. I wasted my time. That's what I like. Ooh, step. SMH. Don't think I saw anything on the other side at least, so we just go into this windy branch. A whole lot of nothing here so far. What's going on? That's a dead end? It is. It is a dead end. Okay. This feels like a ample opportunity for trap. What the fuck are these little bugs? What are you? What are you? Are these like little parasites? What are you running away from? Why are you running away from me? I'm not gonna hurt you. Locked by some contraption, you fuckers. You telling me I tracked all this way down here to be blocked by a contraption? Now the question is it either further into the stronghold or is it here but hidden? I think I'm fairly willing to assess that it's further into the stronghold, but I will check down this path just to be having, just for the tick boxes in my brain. Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything that resembles a lever or switch so far in the ruin. Let's keep going. I would go and rest and use maybe one like get a level from these souls, but everything's gonna respawn. I can't be bothered fighting it again. I mean, this room is large, so maybe all the enemies out there would reset if I ran through. They probably would. Oh. So what? No. You startled me. Just a little bit though. This is fucking came out of the fog. There's a bonfire. And another fog gate. Curious. Okay. We will push down there. I'm curious where they came from. They came from like that little tunnel. What loot? What loot are they guarding? Oh, it's not a tunnel. It's just dark. Oh no, it's a stairwell though. These things just come out of the darkness. Just rolling at me. See you. You garden. Another soul. Oh my god. We probably should start using some of these. I've not used any for like 10 hours of gameplay, maybe? You guys alive? We're all a little bit sus. It's an elevator. thought standing on it was gonna like trigger them all to breathe fire on me. It's an elevator. Elevator, we got a stairwell, that's just a shortcut. Back to after the boss, I think. That's where the bonfire is. Let's go up. What's up? He likes domain. Oh shit! Oh wow, we've fixed the elevator. Oh, that's amazing. So it's given us a shortcut and a bonfire. That's very generous. Which is great because we can actually. This is a kindled bonfire, so this will give us 10 flasks. But also, we can teleport back to Undead Parish and give the ember to the blacksmith. I mean, I probably could have kindled like any bonfire along the way to teleport back. We've got more than enough humanity items. I have got you a very large ember and a chaos ember.
I'm afraid.
Oh, can you not use it?
There are two types of weapon forging. Ascensions. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith will start out with reinforcement. When that loses, as you've noticed, that you won't make it through the night.
Okay. Do we need to go to the giant blacksmith in Orlando then? It's a bit of a trek. But we should do it. Which one's closest? They're about the same. Maybe the princess might be safer though. Elevator, come back. No, I think this is shorter. It's not actually safer though. It isn't safer. Because we've got to go through a few of the guards in the throne room and such. It's these guys. Hello. Please don't go really large reach. Oh, badly iframe that, sir. Oh my god, the Black Knight survived on like 1 HP. It's gonna fuck me up. It's gonna fuck me up. I thought he was dead. Shit. Rest in the chamber. Thank God for PC loading times. Could actually probably backstab this guy. But then again, we're wearing heavy armor. I don't know how heavy affects sneaking on enemies. I'm guessing it does, because we have a ring that actually reduces our sound made. Can you even backstab these guys? Hate that. Well, we played safe. We killed. Okay, I was holding up my shield then. Can you actually get up here? He can. Oh my god, he knows how to use stairs. He's a big stair boy. This actually isn't the best way out. I kind of thought there might be a tunnel. Oh, there it is. It's here. Yeah, I thought there was a tunnel here to get to the blacksmith. I thought as much. I was second guessing my prior knowledge. Hello. Crystal, lightning, roar, reverse. You come. I forge. Shiny, shiny. Get shiny from Duke. Okay.
Tis no one home. Everyone go.
Just repair everything. Does nobody want these? Look, Ember for blacksmith weapon ascension. Ember for blacksmith. Like, no, these are the only two blacksmiths I'm aware of. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's a third blacksmith. Okay, we'll have to figure that one out. That's kind of a bit of a waste of time then. Yeah, we can't use it. I wonder why Andre can't take it. It's enough to kill him now though, isn't it? Game. SMH. Hello, I'm just going to take the elevator in this room and leave. You don't need to chase me down. I just plummet to my doom. That was close. I almost tried to roll onto that then. I doubt it's an invisible wall though in Dark Souls. I might just plummet. Let's just rest. Can you do anything with my members?
O chosen undead, thou hast. Please, that now thou shalt
Cool.
lay down.
Yep, whatever, we're done. Maybe we need something else, like tools of the demons that allow them to use said ember. That's super hot. Warp. Culture of Chaos. We've done 3 bosses tonight. We've done Seath. We've done... Oh, we've done Ceaseless. We've done that one we just did. The Abyssal Fire Arsehole. Is there somebody else? Am I missing someone else? I think that was it. Oh. I thought that drop was this next room. I didn't realise it was closer to the entrance. decent souls for how easy they are. We should start to see our damage go up now, I guess, if we're putting all our stats into strength and dex. We should get a pretty steady... I guess our survivability is going to slowly drop as we move on. It's going to take more damage as the bosses get harder hitting. What's that red mist? That's a little bit sus. Anything back here? Nope. Okay, to the fog we go. Is this another boss, like in super close proximity to that first one? Shield up, shield out, ready to learn. I don't like the red vibe here. What's going on? Cutscene. Oh, important boss. Important. Lava. Fucking every... Oh my god, what the hell? What? Hello? Sir? You appear to be every kind of creature we've ever faced. Oh my god. It's a Hydra, wormy boy. Lots of teeth, lots of legs. And he's also got a dragon butt. Look at that butt. Centipede demon, of course, of course. Seems fine. Okay, good to know. Got a pretty long reach. And drink my Estus. I keep thinking I'm dodging that fast enough. Nope, I wasn't. Quite close enough. Maybe I need to dash forward. So, maybe a bad... He was just doing the same attack over and over and over then, so I'm guessing that's because he can't get any closer. Nice, the souls got left outside the door. Thanks, game. Okay, so... I think we have to move forward onto the other platform to... enable the other heads to be in range for different kinds of attacks. I could potentially just see how much damage I can... He didn't do that much, so maybe I can just block that attack and then get a stab in. Let's experiment a little bit. But I do wonder... It's dangerous. Ooh. Oh wow. So I was dodging it to some capacity because fuck me, that was hella damage. Okay. Got some thinking to do here. Let's see what we can get to. My main problem is if I try and go for any of those platforms, I'm going to take lava damage trying to get to them because I won't be able to jump far enough to jump the gaps. So I will take some damage, but it's whether it changes up his moveset. If it does, happy days. If it doesn't... No, we can't. We kind of did jump it. Look, loot. Don't mind me, boss. I'm just going to get this loot over here. And this is a nice big platform to fight him on. Can we actually like bait him really far back on this? And that will let us get into closer range with his head. Seems like it. don't get any time to stop. Okay, okay. But we got close enough to make him alter up his moveset, which I think is a positive. I think I got a little bit out of position with the first head strikes. Interesting. I'm guessing he's doing fire damage as well. I actually upgraded this heater shield a lot, so it's actually probably pretty decent at fire resistance. I do have that dragon shield, which is really good fire res. That's if you take damage you can do that. We probably could switch to our other ring as well. The one that boosts miracles, maybe. So we're not going to use posture stabs, are we? Use fire defense. Let's just equip that one. We have chance. Still hills. God. I'm sliding down this mountain. That's a big problem. It looks like rolling left is the... safe under here. He's getting close, so his head's don't have the big swing. Oh! That was a nice jump attack with a little fire breath. That's cute. See what the fuck's going on? There's still lava. There's the potion. Ooh, fire on. Ah! Not sure what the fuck is happening. I think we're good now. Okay, it was a bit of a gimmicky boss. You just had to hug his bollocks. The fire I think that fire ring was pretty clutch, equipping that. I think that saved us. I didn't know he was going to do that fire breath attack from above. That was pretty cool. Oh, look, an orange charter ring reduces lava damage. So is this actually how we get around this fucking room? Look, it actually turns the damage into, like, nothingness. So we didn't have to go swimming previously to get those items then. We could have just waited until we got this ring. Well, I didn't know I was going to get this ring. That tunnel was fogged off. This looks like a door. It sounds like... Is that dirt? It doesn't sound like rock. We need a shovel. Where's Shovel Knight when you need him? Look, we can just go fucking swimming. This is glorious. What's over here? Don't mind me, just slow cooking my balls. That's lovely lava. So So some of these bosses have been incredibly easy tonight. There's a bonfire. Oh, it's praise the sun! Praise the sun!
Why? Why?
Why are you
After
down
all
here?
this searching, I still cannot find it.
Can't you find? I'm just gonna light this bonfire before I die, inevitably. $71. We are coming towards endgame then. I think I was like 90 something when we finished
Why?
Bloodborne, which I'm guessing is a similar.
After all this,
A similar leveling system across most of these games. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good, Ash. Is that a, oh dear, he doesn't know what's in for him. What's in store? I mean, 20 levels is still a fair amount of levels at this point in the game, because it takes so many souls to get. But, I appreciate the full. Let's see what's over here. Yeah. It got to that point in Bloodborne where I think it was like 40,000 souls per level. Damn it. Damn it all. Lost Izalith. Are these like... They're basically little T-Rexes. These little guys. They're just missing a head. They just have a gaping maw. That's how we like it. That's how we like it anyway. Yeah, I can see why you get given the ring here. These are big boys. I feel like we're going to aggro one very soon. I wonder if these are counted as mini bosses or if these respawn every time you rest. Are you actually an enemy? I can't lock onto it. Are they just more of a warning that you don't step out under them or near them? You just have to like avoid them. I'm guessing they'll just stomp on me or eat me if I go near them. Could try shooting one with an arrow. Oh, didn't see you there. You blend in, don't you? Are you fake? Yes. Why is this chest bright green? It's real. Is that just a lighting thing? Sort of a great hero. Lighting. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Why would it be green? The lighting around here is very red. Oh! I thought so. Oh god, he's actually coming for me. He's actually coming. He stood on something. Thank you. What did he stand on? Are you stuck on this little statue, boy? You got wrecked by your own friends. You're gonna fight me? Your armor's looking pretty green too. That's a fur. That could be. It could be. But my armor is covered in moss. But it could be the lighting of my armor. You're right. I think these are very much an avoid mob. Unless they're guarding some tasty loot, I will avoid them. I've gotten a bit ballsy as well. I'm not running around with my shield up constantly like I used to. I'm just running around with my two-hander rather than Mr. Defensive. It'll probably come back to bite me at some stage. Fucking slidey. It's safer to jump in the lava than fight. A little heal. Get into any of these. Ah! Convenient! Very convenient. Thank you. I was like, well, the other one had a doorway. So, is that a doorway? Easy game. If I hadn't been tipped off that illusionary walls existed, though, I wouldn't have even thought about it. Hello! What? You. We'll actually see if we can fight one. We've just had a bonfire. Oh, hello? Hello? Your instincts have been pretty good through these streams. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think it's felt pretty straightforward. Most of it has. It looks like we're going up there though. That's the only ramp I can see. Yeah, things have significantly changed since my first couple of streams on this game. Like, it's quite interesting, to be honest, how I struggled with Sekiro a ton at the start as well, and then eventually something clicked. And I started thinking, I think the way FromSoft expect you to think in that game, and I think the same happened here. I was not enjoying Dark Souls up until Anor Londo. I was really struggling, even through Sen's Fortress, mentally thinking about the game. And just making a lot of mistakes and not understanding the game mechanics. So maybe it was Sen's Fortress that gave me that little shove of like, here, think differently. And because I had to, because it's such a difficult area, it actually really paid off, and now that's kind of, like you say, the intuition for Dark Souls has kind of been ingrained. I wonder if I'll continue with Dark Souls 2 and 3 with the same intuition, like being pretty well ingrained. Because I guess it's different between Bloodborne and Sekiro. very they're different games, whereas I think Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3 must be very similar in... well, 2 obviously maybe not as similar, based on design changes, but 3 should feel very much... hit all of those grey walls. The giant rocks, I'd expect these flamey boys to actually have pretty high poise. It's amazing that you can just like stun lock them. Guys, I'm here. This game doesn't have a torch like Bloodborne, does it? For like these darker areas. Flipping you off at. Ooh! Where did you come from? Not that I ever used the torch in Bloodborne. The fuck is that? Secrets. Okay, sir. Oh, loot. Sneaky loot. What are you? Have I seen any enemy like you before? I don't think I have. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm guessing he'll fuck you up if he grabs you with those tentacles, though. Or sprays you with the acid. Okay. Thought I saw something moving there, then. Paranoid. Guessing these are real. That's nice. I do like the game. It's just got this, just the right amount of openness, intertwined with funneling you in certain directions. Is this purely for that loot there? Guessing so. Loot's here too. Okay, cool, cool. Soul of a hero. That's a big soul. Okay. A bow ring of sacrifice. Kind of useful to have, but I don't know when I'm gonna actually use one. I'll be thinking about wrapping up soon, but hopefully we can find another bonfire or something, or a boss, I guess, which will. Is that like a fucking ring wraith? Hello? No, you're a pyro. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? You know what we do to casters? We just fucking chop, chop, chop. The only way. specialist. Cool. Hogwall, tentacle boy. Low. See, he's gotta be dangerous if you fuck that up. He's so slow. Ramatzi fire whip. I feel like there's going to be either a shortcut back to that bonfire. Or I'm missing a shortcut. It feels like a little bit of a long run back to the last fire if that is a boss. But do we need a shortcut back to the boss if we one-shot them? Right? Right. Let's see. What could go wrong? Oh, what the fuck? What is this? It's like Tomb Raider all over again. Whee! Hi! You're a tree! This boss is not dumb. Oh no. I don't know what that means. What are these? What are your balls doing? Did I do the thing? Oh god, I did the thing. He's bigger and fierier now. Let's just do a little heal and go around the other side. We've done a thing for certain. There's a hole in the floor. Where the fuck did that hole in the floor come from? What the fuck? I was looking up at the giant branch. That teaches me for fucking... being smarty pants. Oh, how this game humbles you. Right, we can probably run back to that quite quickly. There was just a lot of balls in the way. Human balls. I'm passing on through you guys. I guess the run isn't too far. There not to need to be a shortcut. Pyromancer permadead. I guess they were a mini boss. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's not too far. Let's just top up before we go in. May as well. Go wrong. Let's go for a fucking slide again. Woo! This is the life. This animation. This is it. No. Oh, it's... Oh! Fantastic! You're missing a branch. It's a permanent... Oh my god. Oh god! Woo! This hardly feels fair. That's my way across. Oh no! Don't roll! Jump! Don't roll! Why did you do that, you silly knight? I hate the jump. I hate not having a dedicated kick button. I hate not having a dedicated jump button. I hate it in Bloodborne as well. I love Sekiro for having jump. Like, X isn't used for anything. Why can't I bind jump to X? Apart from confirming shit. I mean, that could be really dangerous if I try and loot something and jump off an edge. But still, I want the option to be stupid. Dumbass boss. It's gonna remain dumb. It's gonna burn. Is the floor gonna collapse and like gonna fall down with the tree? Or is that tether? Is that second tether just gonna kill it? I wonder if there's a way. I guess if you just run towards the boss. If there's a way to not have to jump. That would be my preferred method here. Because jumping is not fun. Not in... Okay, so the floor is repaired again. Let me just destroy the floor so I know where I'm going. Slicey slice. And crumble. So if I just hug the wall, it will start crumbling. Does it only crumble where you're actually going to? Oh, we know here it's kind of safe. It's a big normal for last time. Oh my god, stop. Chop. Cutscene number 2. Fucking insta-kill floor holes. What a cheese bot. What a cheese. How dare you? That it? Have we done another thing? Are we good? Is everything fine now? This feels like we've done plenty. I feel like we've not done anything. Oh my god. Okay. So now we've got torrents of fire from underneath. I'll give it another couple of tries. Just to, like I say, I think it's just about figuring out what the fuck he's doing and I guess where he's vulnerable now. I feel like we didn't do the... It feels like we've made the boss harder by like cutting those things. Didn't have any fire powers before that. Cut his restraint. You should get a good view of the room though as we're sliding down to see if there's anything sticking out. Here we go again. Do a quick little heal. Guess now we just attack. That's it. What's he doing? Oh god, that's fire as we're going down the chute. Do we need to run between his legs now? Zant, can we hit this? We can't hit this. Okay. Is it when does he do his fire attack when he's somewhere? Oh right, okay, I see. I don't see. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. The branch twisted to the right. I went to the left. Fuck. This son of a bitch. I've had enough of this guy's shit now. This is it. We're just gonna go into his little heart. Why can't I just use a Phoenix down on this mother? What I'm used to killing trees with. Dark Souls always have gimmick bosses. Is that a thing that they continued through the other two games? As having some of them just be a little bit strange? I can't remember it. I don't think Bloodborne Sekiro definitely didn't have any weird gimmicky bosses, but I don't know if Bloodborne had any like this where you're like dealing with environment more than a boss with a moveset. Here we go. Oh, what? I thought I was well safe there. Oh, fuck this. Fuck everything. I'm going down your gullet. This is it. This is the end for you, little tree man. Coming for you. Oh my god. You're also coming for me. That's a lot of fire. We're like so close. I'm just gonna drink just in case. Is this the boss? Is this little worm? You little worm. You're the boss. Get fucked. Fucking. He wasn't responsible for the boss, and he wasn't impressed. I can see why. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I can totally see that. I'm gonna use a soul as well, so we can level up one more time. Because we got a ton of them. Large one? One large? Is that 1,000? 400. Is that enough? I know there's a mod that textures the souls with the number of how many souls they actually give, so you don't have to experiment with which ones are which. Still not enough. Oh fuck, it's like 150 off. We should be able to use a small one. I think it's in order though of the amount of souls they give. Level up. For the point dex. Swanky. Right, well, I think that's going to be it then for today. As much as I'd love to continue going, now we've kind of got a bit of a direction of what we're doing. I do have to get some sleep for work is a thing. The chat screen, awesome. Yeah, so we'll be back Saturday, I think. Not a bad sesh. Was that 4 or 5 bosses? I can't remember. I can't remember them all. My brain is like fucking melted tonight. Yeah, I'm having a tough time streaming in the week just because I'm shattered after work recently. Hopefully that'll settle down soon, but maybe I just need to do like shorter ones or something, and maybe get some actual sleep. That would probably help. But thank you all for being here. It's obviously lovely to have you as always, and I'll be back Saturday for a little bit of Hades. We'll actually do a little bit of Hades this week. I didn't last week because I kind of got swept up in Dark Souls, but we'll start with Hades. So we actually do a run or two. We will. I'm not sure if I'm going to push. I might try and finish Hades off stream and then just do challenge runs so they don't spoiler, because I know spoilers are a big problem at the moment for a lot of people who are playing the game. But yeah. We'll see. I might try and do a couple of runs because I think I'm near the end. But yeah, so back on Saturday. Take care, everybody, and thank you for being here, and good night. Bye-bye.